Hello, sports fans, sports bettors, and YouTube Nation. John here with Ricket Picks. For YouTube play was the Seattle Sounders money line. Got the job done. Won 3-1. Um, Back in the winner's circle. Took a minute to get there, but we're back. We're rolling. College basketball starting tomorrow. Ton of games already getting canceled. Not sure what that means for the outcome of the season. Another Wisconsin football game canceled. They don't even qualify for the Big Ten championship now. Not that they were going to make it anyways. They might have. They had a chance, but they don't even. A lot of stuff's got to happen for them to even be able to participate. It's going to happen to a lot of football teams. I'm afraid they're just not going to qualify. They're not going to have enough games in. Some point in time, you got to take responsibility for your program and your kids and say, hey, if you guys can't keep it under wraps and keep it under control, we're going to have to keep you guys in a bubble. It's my opinion. But, so, got some football games already being canceled for this weekend. Got college basketball games already being canceled for tomorrow. But there's a ton of action going on still. As of right now, the second, I'm going to have a free play in the NCAA. Going to have some soccer picks out there, kind of like FC Porto tomorrow. I'm going to run it by my soccer guy in the morning to see what he feels about it, and then make my Patreon picks based on that. But I'm going to start integrating him back into the soccer side of things. He's getting some stuff settled down, so we're going to rock and roll. But we're going with Villanova, Boston College, the 2K Empire Classic, Maryland. I think it's at Sunbelt Stadiums where they're playing. But, Nova, I think college basketball is going to experience a shortened season, and they want to have a tournament where they have a bubble tournament, X amount of teams. I really don't know how they're going to have that, but I know there is a definite push from the coaches and the NCAA to get some sort of a tournament in place and done safely. They're taking the kids' health first, and that's understandable. That's what they need to do, and everybody involved in the programs. With what's going on in college football, it's going to be very difficult, for them to get the job done. But I'm looking forward to that. But with that being said, I think there's going to be a lot of college teams that are going to be pressing to get wins early and big wins to say, hey, we belong in that tournament if the season gets shortened, and they say, hey, we're playing half the season and going to the tournament. Some teams bloom late, some teams bloom early and kind of fade, but I think there's going to be a huge push to be good right out of the gate and put the hammer down. So I think there's a lot of huge spreads, and I think a lot of the big spreads will be covered because some teams are just going to come out and they're going to show you what they have right away because they have to. I don't think they can afford to wait and say, oh, well, we're going to take it. It's March Madness. It's going to be in March. It might be in January. It might be in March. Don't know how this is going to play out. But it's going to be interesting to see, that's for sure. Definitely keep an eye on and see if college basketball experiences the same thing college football experiences, or some teams not going to qualify for the tournament because they haven't played enough games, or they don't have enough experience, or whatever the case may be. But we got Villanova. They're laying 13.5 right now versus Boston College. I like that number. I think Villanova, they have the press. They have the better team. They're definitely going to have the better defense, and I like defensive basketball games. If you don't have a defense, if you can't stop the other team from scoring, they're going to score. They can have so-so shooters and put up a lot of points. But, Nova's press, one of the best that there is. Nova shooters, they're going to put up some points. They're going to hang some points on Boston College, and I don't think Boston College is going to be able to hang with Villanova. So, your official Ricketts NCAA basketball hardwood pop pick of the day is going to be Villanova minus 13.5 for $50 bill over Boston College. That's what we're going to roll. If you guys have not already, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, turn notifications on. Let's go Sounders. Let's get the job done. Once again, representing Rip City in this video. Just a shirt I have. I like it. I really like this shirt. Picked it up when I was down in the area there. And, we're ready to roll. Sounders won today. Villanova tomorrow, minus 13.5. Let's get it. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you have not already, give me a big old thumbs up if you appreciate true free daily sports betting advice. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And most importantly, good luck with your bets.